Hi, this is Sasha from the AutismHelper.com, and this is a product preview of my Candy Color and Count, an adapted book to work on counting and color identification. So this book is a little bit of a hybrid of the What, How Many, What Color. If you've ever used that book before, this book is similar. And it's in a candy theme, which I've found my kids love to do anything that's themed in candy or sweets, so I go for it, and if that's going to get them motivated to work, I'm all for that. So this book has 7 pages with 2 activities on each page, so 14 total activities, and there are detailed book setup instructions in here. If you've used my What's Bugging You books, and this is set up in the same way. So there are response options for each one. Students will match the number and the color. And to store these, you're going to store them on this page. So you can laminate this and put hard Velcro in each one and soft Velcro on each of the pieces. And then you'll store them all on here. When you bind the book, you're going to bind all of these pages except this last one on the left. So like a typical book. And then this page, you're going to bind to the last page of the book on the right. So it'll kind of lay out 3 pages, and that will be always shown. If you check out those other books, there is some very clear pictures. If not, you can just use this as a storage system. I just think it's easier to keep all the pieces somewhere, especially for your kids that aren't very organized. So each of these pages follows a similar routine. They have to count how many items there are, match the number, and match the color. So the colors used are lime green, turquoise, pink, and orange. So it's a little bit different. We're taking it beyond those basic colors. I feel like so often we get stuck in teaching like red, green, blue, yellow, and we need to work on the variations of each color, a little bit of different hybrids of each color to expand that vocabulary and knowledge. If you've used those other books, I think this will be a great way to expand the knowledge because it's already a known format, so they already know the structure of this task. I purposefully kind of arranged the pictures haphazardly, so it's not in those neat rows. You have to pay a little bit more attention when counting, so it's going to require a little bit more focus. I've been using these as work task activities as well because they're time consuming, and if your student knows how to do it, it's a great activity that has a clear start and ending too. So yeah, there's 14 different options to count and identify the color. So this was a product preview of Candy Color and Count, an adapted book to work on color and counting by the AutismHelper.com.